very long delay, but my YouTube signing just doesn't want to call me. So thanks to a very good friend of mine who's in this party right now, co-commenting with Sonic Hawk. Oh, as Clarky is a little bit out of shape going through the first corner. But welcome to Monaco, night racing in Monaco. Who would have thought to have night racing here in Monaco? It's been a great 4 days here in the streets of Principality under the lights. It's been a fantastic day today so far for SFR Conrad. What a day, what a great week side that we have here in SFR with the night race in Monaco. Is this starting to become a thing now, or is this a one-time only?
I don't know. I think it can be a SFR festival kind of a thing. You know, we can do it every season. I think the response has been good
to me. I mean, why not? I mean, it looks beautiful. The setting, it's got the setting, it's got the lights. The cars look pretty much out there. So why not, eh? Why not have Monaco under the lights? And it's actually been for the looks, from the drivers and the reactions. Now they've done the racing here. It sounds like night racing Monaco is here to stay.
Yeah, I think there are also whispers that some people wanted even Baku to be a night race, but yeah, I think we'll just stick to Monaco for now.
I would say so. So, as we got the drivers going around right now, our pole sitter is SF1 Conrad with a 108.2, and believe it or not, in the Haas car. It's like, what a domination weekend it's been for Haas this week. It's been unbelievably surprising.
Yeah, I mean, you've seen people who never won before, like Stocksy from GP4. Then you've got Morris, who won last night in GP2. Rage, of course, is a regular podium finisher and is right up there. But yeah, this has been the Haas week.
If Haas win today, yeah, I'm not joking. I've got a Haas t-shirt in my wardrobe, yeah. I'll wear it for the rest of the night if I have to. So we're currently watching SF1 Conrad, who's on and out that right now. Si will give me a shout if there's anyone else going out there at the moment. But this is it, Principality, the jewel of the F1 calendar. Why not here today? And also tomorrow's side that we got the reserve race coming up tomorrow? I don't know.
Yeah, we've got the reserve race going up tomorrow. So yeah, that will be the first round for them.
Fantastic. And listen, so Dobby's on a lap outside. You want to spectate him?
Sure.
The F1 Dobby, the Mr. Superstar of GP1 right now in the Williams. It's been a sensational season for the first 7 rounds for Dobby. Leading the championship, Mr. Consecutive podium finisher. Got another podium in Spain last week. So what a great season has been for Dobby so far, Si. We keep seeing it all along. Is there anyone who can stop him right now?
He has been absolutely phenomenal this season, mate. I mean, 7 races into the season, and you really can't say you're at the start of the season anymore. That's almost 1/3 of the season done. So I think he is really showing glimpses of being the champion for GP1 this season. And I think there are guys who can stop him, but there are not people who are at the same consistent level as this. Like, we've seen people who can finish races, win the races, but they've all been unique winners so far in GP1. So we haven't seen a driver who's as consistent as Dobby as of now.
Let's see, so Conrad's about to come around across the line now, so it's a new best time of 108.185. So Conrad extends his dominance here in GP1. We also got a new boy back in GP1 again. Mansell is back out once more on Monaco after his race yesterday. I tell you what, Si, you got to feel for Mansell yesterday. On for what that was to be a Haas 1-2 as he smacked the wall, and he will not complete a run this one. But Mansell's so unlucky to get second. He was so close to get second in GP2, but the penalty caught him and the safety car ruined it. Heartbreaking there for Mansell, but at least he got his first podium in SFR, so that's nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, I think he's off to a great start for in his GP2 title fight this season, and starting off on a podium is not a mean task in GP2, considering that it's a very tight division.
And here comes Jensen, who's in second place, good for Lowe's. Jensen, of course, always here as ever here in GP1, trying to get his season back on track, of course. As he tried to catch down Dobby, now he's going towards New Val chicane, which is a pretty. If you get the New Val chicane right, man, so you can get a good overtake on there. I did it in GP3. If you get a good run and then get down the inside, good overtaking spot.
Indeed, and Jensen now sets purple sector too, so it will be interesting to see where he crosses the line.
And here comes Jensen out of the last corner, and here comes Jensen. And he'll go fastest. It's got a 10th quicker than Conrad. A 108.079, and we all know, Si, that track precision here in Monaco is super crucial, because overtaking here is not easy.
Yeah, it's almost near to impossible. You really have to go for a very ballsy move to get an overtake done in Monaco. You're almost risking losing a wing or maybe even crashing out.
Hazard's gone purple sector 2. Let's have a look at Hazard now. Let's go through the swimming pool section. Let's go towards Raskas. How tight is he going to get to the wall? A little bit of understeer there from the Renault driver. And now it goes into the last corner. Is Hazard going to go fastest? We're going to find out, wait and see. Here comes Hazard. And he'll go, stay in 6th place at the moment. I think that slight understeer in Raskas paid dividends for him there. Let's have a look at anyone else is on the lap. Dobby's on the lap. Yep. So Dobby go through the tunnel, and he's going towards New Val chicane. Hard on the brakes now into second gear. Cuts the corner ever so beautifully. Now towards the back. Now goes to the very fast swimming pool section. He's 77,000 slower. Look at him fly through the second part of that chicane. Dobby now goes out of the corner, and Raskas now going for the final corner. Here goes Dobby towards the line. It doesn't look good for him right now. Not going to be a pole position time. He'll be promoted up to 6th, going a 10th quicker than Lazard. Right now, Dobby doesn't look comfortable around here.
Yeah, but we know he's got the gift of race pace and consistency, so I don't see him making any mistakes. So if there's anything, I think he's going to gain places than lose places.
That's car of Conrad. He's about to start another run. He's going to try and beat Jensen's 108.0. Are we going to see a 1:07, Si?
Oh mate, I'll be out of this world if we see that time. But yeah, you never know. GP1 is capable of doing those times.
Oh, you know what GP1 are going to be like. They're the fastest guys ever. As he swings through towards the casino section. Now he's got a car in front of him, which is Jensen, which he'll pass very easily. Going through to Mirabeau. Now he's going towards Lowe's hairpin. He's got a Haas car in front of him. I believe. Yeah. Thank you, Alfa Romeo. Thank you. Get my cars on now. Now go through the 2 right-handers. Now through the tunnel section. Now you can really open the taps in this beautiful Haas machine. Then slams the brakes into the Mirabeau chicane.
Oh, I think he's made contact
chicane. There. Yeah, he's lost his end plate. And I don't think he's got enough time to make another run.
No, he doesn't.
So that'll be Conrad not completing another lap. Lost Souls is coasting around slowly. Let's have a look at the other drivers.
Let's have a look at Melema. He's improved 8 tenths in the first sector.
Okay, so Melema's on a lap in the Ferrari. He's going through Mirabeau.
No, I think he's on his in lap. I think he's just finished hot lap. Let's look at B-Stars.
Okay, B-Stars. Teammate Jensen, of course, is going through the casino section right now. So, if you are going to make an overtake, Si, which would be the best places to overtake?
I'm the last person you want to ask, mate. I really don't like this track, to be honest, and I really struggle myself. I think you've seen the stream as well. But yeah, I think Saint Devote is a good place to overtake if you are really close enough and within the DRS range. and as well as right before the Novel chicane as well. I think these two are the places where you might see some overtaking moves tonight.
It's Beast Haas.
I think
it's
he's given up
now.
Yeah.
He is coasted. So Mansell, he's on a run. Yeah, let's go to Mansell. In the Red Bull, going past F4 Dobby. Mansell right now, flying towards Nouvel chicane. You got to admit, Si, as you as a boss of SFR, you can see the drivers in our chat right now. As Mansell's going to TEF quicker than through the second sector, is that there's been talks of guys trying to promote other racing divisions as well, like NASCAR, rallying, or other divisions. We've got GT Sport in now, but do you see SFR growing to other types of categories?
Yeah, I think definitely I can see that happening, but I think people are really not that keen on doing other things as they're on about F1. You know, like I think at our core we are all F1 fanatics, and maybe we might do the other games for a couple of weeks, but then gradually I think we seem to lose interest. That's the trend that I'm seeing at the moment. We started the GT Sport League. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we do.
Go ahead.
Sanchez locks up so much into the Nouvel. As Jensen's on top, he's going to be on pole, I think. But we look at Sanchez, he's gone purple in the second sector. Oh, he smacked his front wing though. Oh, and again into Raskas. So Sanchez will definitely not improve. Lost Souls is on a lap. And where's Lost Souls going to do? He's going to complete his run. So we're not going to see a 1:07 tonight. But Lost Souls will complete his run. And into 5th place. So Jensen has gone pole. For Racing Points. So no Haas pole today, Si.
Yeah, so I think that's the first time we've seen this week. So thank you, Jensen, for breaking the pattern.
You just missed. I know you're a Ferrari driver, Si, but you don't need to get a little bit salty over that, guys.
Yeah, I know they are still our B team, so I need to be nice to them. But yeah, seeing a Haas win the entire week, I think we really needed a change.
So that's the qualifying done. 108.0 side was so close to a 7. How close is that?
Yeah, I think we're as close as a blink of an eye to get a 107. 0.079. Incredible.
So Jensen will take pole. Conrad second. Wilbeek third. Centrovitz fourth. Losol's fifth. Dobby in sixth. Clarkey 7th, Lazard 8th, Malama in 9th, Mansell is in 10th, Fruitful 11th, Beast Haas in 12th, Gdobo 13th, and Game Boys in 14th place. So, what's your predictions, gents? What are you thinking? I tell you what, even though track position is crucial site, it's strategy as well. Well, I could see these guys going on to a soft and hard strategy.
Yeah, it's very much possible that the front runners, the top 10, they would definitely go for a soft to hard. But I think the bottom 10, if they start on the mediums, they could really pull off a medium to soft, because the mediums can do up to 25, 27 laps. And considering that if they get some VSCs or safety cars in between, I think medium to soft is definitely possible.
Okay then, so the drivers are loading in, so we're going to see how it all plays out. Calvin says evening. Calvin says even has for the win. Mansell says you might need to send a link on Discord. It hasn't come out. Yeah, Sai has done that. That's good.
I've sent it. We've got a small problem. I think I forgot to click spectate. So
Simo, Mansell's girlfriend has come in the chat side. She said Mansell podium.
Sumo is Mansell's girlfriend?
Simo, her real name is Libby, is Mansell's girlfriend.
I thought Sumo was a guy. She's there in our server, right?
She has raced with her. She raced in GP3, remember?
Okay, yeah, now I get it.
Yeah, now you know.
So yeah, I'm really sorry for this, guys. Those who are watching, but yeah, I'm in the Ferrari starting last, but I'll retire on lap 1. I really forgot to click on spectate as we left the lobby.
Mind you, I know you're a Ferrari driver. You do know that Libby does work at a Ferrari store, yes? She does work at Ferrari, sort of, in some ways. Anyways,
okay.
Enough of that. So, okay, tyres. But Beast Task has gone hard, Si. Beast Task has gone hard.
Yeah, I think that's a very bold strategy that Beast Task has gone on. So, we really won't see him pit anywhere before 25-28 laps.
Now, I see a Sonic Hawk in the car. Are you giving us a demonstration here, Si?
Yeah, so I forgot to click on spectate as we left the lobby and joined back. So just bear with me for lap 1, guys. I will retire in the pits.
So this is a demonstration of how Sonic Hawk warms up his tyres here at Monaco.
I'm like Kimi Räikkönen, mate. I just go straight. I don't warm my tires.
Oh dear. It's all good. That picks up now, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh dear. Jensen's about to line up now in the racing point. I was saying this now, it's like a radio show with Side. I've been on board with Side in the Ferrari because you've got to spectate. I've seen it all now. I've definitely seen it all now. Oh dear. Okay, so Jensen is about to line up. Jensen's lined up now, waiting for the driver to line up now. We're waiting for a beautiful Ferrari named Sonic Hawk to line his Ferrari up onto the start. He has lined himself so perfectly. Okay, wait for those 5 red lights here for the Monaco Grand Prix. To 5 red lights, so when we go out, we'll see. Boogity, 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 let's go racing in the streets of the Principality of Monaco as Jensen gets a very good start on Conrad, but Warmby gets on the inside of Conrad and Warmby side by side towards turn number into the casino section, and Conrad was still side by side. They're still going at it, and Conrad gets ahead of Warmby. Warmby goes down to 3rd. Santimus stays in 4th, Lost Souls in 5th, and the drivers swing round, and we got Beast Task on the inside of Fruitful with Dean Tomo right behind him. Beautiful start there for Jensen. Keeps his car ahead, but Conrad had himself a second right now as Domo's still chasing down Beast Task as we got Clarky F1 now on the back of Lost Souls. Going for a new bar chicane for the very first time in this race as the cars now race towards Thunder towards the back and swing in and out through the simple section. Now good towards right and left once more, and here they come towards Rascat. Warmby just 2 tenths behind Conrad as Jensen leads away in lap number 1, turns towards Sandivot for the second time in this race. Jensen is pulling away, the top 3 are pulling away. Sanchevitz is in real problems right now, trying to keep up with them as Sonic Hawk, because why is he retired from the session? He doesn't want any part of GP1, not at all.
Oh, okay, we are back with the broadcast, guys. Really sorry about that. So yeah.
It's alright, Si.
So the leaders are pretty close at the moment.
So Melamer's in the pits right now. Let's have a look at F1 Dobby, who's on the back of F1 with Clarky F1. Fruitful goes out to 10th place. At the moment, on the back of Mansell right now, but Mansell's holding his own with Lazard. As the field is so close right now, a bit of a lockup there from Clarky F1. F1 Dobby is still chasing behind him, flying towards the back right now. Clarky F1 gets all out of shape into back as F1 Dobby trying to close it on. I think Clarky F1's got wind damage. I think he has. I think that F1 Tower's got damage. Yes, it is. Right end plate's missing. You have to go to the pit and get himself a new front wing as Jensen gets himself a new fastest lap of the race. That promotes Dobby into the 6th place position. And now Warmby trying to close down on Conrad right now. This is the part of the race, that patience And patience and let the track flow is so crucial.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think for a brief moment Jensen managed to put Conrad out of his DRS zone, but yeah, I think both the drivers have their own good sectors and bad sectors, and it looks like Conrad is slightly quicker through the final sector.
Yo, excuse me, long day. So, okay, so look at that fruit. Let's go to Fruitful side. He's on the back of Mansell right now in Lazard. The highest medium runner right now is Fruitful, so he'll have the fresher rubber, and they are new rubbers as well, new fresh mediums, brand spanking new mediums, as he's still trying to chase down Mansell. Mansell is not going to let it go, but not in the slightest, as Jensen puts in another fastest lap of 1:11.7, trying to create a gap over the medium runner to make himself a good time in the pit stops, as Mansell trying to chase down Lazard. Let's go to Mansell. Let's have a look at him chasing down Lazard. You can't get impatient around here, Si, can't you? You really can't get impatient around here.
Definitely, you would eventually end up burning your tires and overdriving the car. So yeah, you really have to be very patient there on this track. You need to pick your moments right.
And another thing as well, that the medium and the hard runners, even though they have changed the front wings, the chance of a safety car is like super high.
Yeah, definitely. I will be surprised if there's no safety car before the 20th lap.
Mansell right now chasing down Lazard with Fruitful is pushing him along through the Nouvelle chicane, going through the fast left-hander to back. I can't stop admiring the cars right now, literally been underneath the Monaco lights. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, I think it really enhances their looks and colors and makes them actually look much brighter than they are during the daylight.
It does, don't it? It gives Monaco a new vibe, don't it?
Definitely.
So Mansell chasing down Lazard. Lazard did get out of shape out of the last corner, but he's all good, all fine. It's Monaco. And there's also another thing as well, Simon, when it comes to overtaking around here. It's not like you're overtaking the driver, but you have to trust in your opponent to give you the space.
Yeah, exactly.
And not shutting you in.
Yeah, I think we've seen a couple of moments yesterday where the driver ahead was, he didn't know that there's a driver alongside him, and that actually.
Oh God, we got Fruitful on the inside of Nouvelle chicane, and that's a fantastic move. There you go. This is what we were saying. If you get the trust of the other driver, get you in the car in there early, let the driver know you are overtaking, and that was a perfect example for Fruitful going into Nouvelle chicane.
Yeah, I think that was a bold move by Fruitful, but also massive respect to Mansell for showing respect to Fruitful over there by leaving him just enough gap to get the move done.
That's the most important part here in Monaco. Just give them a little bit of room, let them know you're there, and they'll give you the space, not shutting you in. So, respect to Mansell. Good job to him. Now he can just cruise on, do his own thing. As now Fruitful now takes on Lazard.
I think he's absolutely flying on those mediums. I think softs can do about 10-11 laps around here. So, I think they've reached about their halfway point, whereas the mediums still got plenty of life there. So I think mediums are currently faster than the softs at the moment.
Let's see if Fruitful can do it again then, shall we? Down towards Nouvelle chicane, overtake mode on. He's going to go down to the inside early. He's going to let Lazard know he's there.
Oh, he does it again.
Oh, he's tried it, but Lazard is not going to let him through. He tried it, Si. He's a little feisty character, as Fruitful.
Yeah, but Lazard has just shown that he's not having any of it.
Oh no, you can do it once, but not the second time. But like you said, is it another thing as well, side that knowing the characteristics of Monaco, that the tire wear high here in Monaco?
No, I think it's definitely the other way, considering that most of the corners, they're low-speed corners, they're not high-speed corners. So that really tends to help in tire wear, because unlike Silverstone, wherein most of the corners are high-speed corners. But yeah, I don't think the tire wear is too high around Monaco.
Oh, Fruitful, I'm gonna have a look down at Lazard, down into the Mirabeau corner. This is so brave. Now it's going down the outside. Oh, that's a fantastic move from Fruitful. Go around the outside before Lowe's. Fruitful's flying.
I think Lazard realized that he would only end up losing time if he keeps fighting, so he just let Fruitful through because obviously they are on different strategies. Oh no, Fruitful hits the wall there. But
no front wing damage. Damage on the race on the Alfa Romeo. So pretty all right.
Or must have been a desync in the game. Not sure.
True. Now, speaking of Alfa Romeo's side, did you see the new Alfa Romeo pictures of the new car?
Yes,
don't it look gorgeous?
Yeah, it definitely. I think it brings the festive mood around. I think I think it reminds me of the cars we created for the festive Fiona event.
Oh, Mansell's crashed a Nouveau. Mansell has crashed a Nouveau. He is out of this race. Let's look at the Fruitful down the inside of Tommy. Oh, this is so close. Side by side. Oh, no. Oh, one chance too many for Fruitful. Was it one chance too many?
Yeah, I think he really got carried away with the last two overtakes over there. I think he should have been a bit more patient.
Yeah, so Fruitful now has got... He will over... Now, will Dobby give it room? He will do. Go through the tunnel section because his front wing is absolutely bombed over. It's been bombed by Dobby. Dobby will carry on, but look at that damage on the Williams. Not a good sign. As Warwick's in for a stop. The leaders side right now, they are pretty, actually, what can you say? They're pretty separate right now. The leaders are being quite calm right now.
Yeah, I think they've all developed their gaps. They're about 1.5 seconds apart, so they're in their own zones. And as we speak, Volbeek is on mediums.
Dobby will come in for a new front wing. Okay, let's have a look at any other fights coming on. Is there any other fights? Yes, there is. We've got Lazard and Clarkey. Let's have a look at Lazard and Clarkey. Renault versus AlphaTauri. Also, the AlphaTauri car looks a bit sleek, don't it? It's like the new one. Obviously, paint schemes.
Yeah, I think I still preferred last year's paint scheme as compared to this year's one. But yeah, I think the interesting bits about the car is that the paint scheme in such a way that it hides the technical development that they're doing, the barge boards and other things. So I think that's one of the reasons why they went for that paint scheme.
But my favourite car right now ever is definitely the Alfa Romeo. Beautiful striking car. As the leaders pits, the leaders are pitting now. Jensen and Conrad, and so it's Sanchevitz. They're in for their stops.
Jensen had a wing change.
So, oh, did he?
Yeah, Jensen had a wing change. So I think he should. That should swap Conrad. Yeah, that should put Conrad above him.
So yeah, Conrad jumps Jensen in the stop. So that means Conrad, believe it or not, Si, he will take the race lead, and Haas will be leading once more here at Monaco. As Mellema gets a penalty for his 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings.
Yeah,
so we are going to a different street circuit, Si. That we're going to Baku next week. But it's a different characteristic to Monaco.
Yeah, I really can't wait to drive around Baku. It's one of my favorite tracks, and it's such a fast track.
Here we go. Yeah, my favorite track. Here we go. The return of the Sonic Core dominance as GP4 is back. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, self-confidence. Yes, there we go.
I hope none of the GP4 drivers are watching this.
They will be, silent you, and they will be after this stream. As Lazard is taking on Clarkey, goes into Nouveau, as Lost Souls pits, and that means Dobbo is going to take the lead of the race. Lazard still trying to chase down Clarkey right now. It's a bit strange side. It's a bit different to see that the leaders have gone onto the medium tyres and not the hards.
Yeah, I think they're all hoping for a safety car or maybe a virtual safety car, because that would definitely make those tires stretch. But I remember doing one of the practice sessions wherein the game itself told me that soft to medium was one of the preferred strategies. But yeah, the softs had to go till lap 11. So I think currently some of the drivers, they've pitted a lap or two early. So yeah, I think the medium should go to the end because that's one of the strategies.
Conrad and Dobbo, because they're about to have a go they're about to go to a fight right now. 3 tenths, 2 tenths. Oh, look at that! Pretty wise for Dobbo's side, letting the Haas driver through. So Dobbo didn't want any part of Conrad.
Yeah, I think Dobbo did the smart thing over there because obviously he's on a different strategy compared to Conrad, and there's no point fighting him. And of course, also the point that he's a reserve and not a full-time driver.
Yeah, it's good to see Dobbo back though, isn't it? It's good to see us Dobbo back in SFR.
Yeah, it's good to see, but he won't be staying too long. He's back home for a 2-week vacation. So yeah, so maybe it's this week and the coming week. After that, he would be joining back to his work.
It's good to see it though. It's very good to see Dobbo. And the Tsar still trying to get past Clarkey. This is a great comment site from Calvin. It says, yeah, Sonic went 2 tenths faster in quality than me yesterday. Even shaking Calvin's boot, Si, going to Baku.
This shouldn't have happened, guys. We shouldn't have. I should have said I hate Baku. I shouldn't have talked about it.
Don't change the subject now. So you said it. It's all broadcast to the world now, thanks to you.
Yeah, I think I need to edit that part of the stream.
You're not editing anything. It's all been edited now. There's nothing you can do about it.
The closest action on track at the moment is between Volbeek and Sanchez.
Yeah, and which I'm watching now. And it's got Lost Souls 2 seconds behind. So it's Dobbo, Sanchez, and Volbeek. Dobbo comes in. No, Dobbo doesn't come in. So this is me and my eyes for you. I think it's pretty crucial right now, side, that if Jensen gets past Dobbo right now, and get close to Conrad as soon as possible.
Yeah, because he's got Sanchez and Volbeek who are breathing down his neck at the moment. So I think Dobbo would try his best to not block him, but yeah, it doesn't look like that. Maybe after the hairpin he would let them go.
Whoa!
No,
Jensen!
no.
Oh, that's not how you do it.
To be honest, I think Jidobo would have definitely let him through. I think he just had to wait for a couple of corners. Unlucky for Jensen there.
That's not how you overtake a low hairpin. Oh well, these things happen.
That's why we race at Monaco, don't we?
True. Okay, so we've got Volbeek, Sanchez, and Dobbo fighting for second place right now. Oh, for God's sake! This. Before I mention any more comments, this is what as Dobbo comes in.
Jensen is not pitting.
On Sancho? No, he's not. No. And also another thing for Monaco side that
I think Jensen has lost.
Retired in the pits.
I think Jensen has lost another end plate there.
Brufall has retired at the pits.
I wonder what happened to him.
I can understand Sai being frustrating here in Monaco, but listen to this. Don't retire in Monaco. There's always a chance of a result because of that major safety car plan. It might not come, but it's a high risk. It's a high chance of it coming.
Yeah, so I think he should have. Maybe we don't know. Maybe he must have had some personal emergency. We really don't know. So let's hope all is well with him.
Yeah. Oh, so.
So yeah, Jensen has lost both his end plates at the moment, so he definitely needs to pit now. Yeah. I don't think he's having a good time out there at the moment.
Yeah. Lost Souls having a good race so far, riding in the P4 position, but he has got that penalty on him, so Conrad's leading by 7.4 seconds over Sanchovic right now, but over this fight actually, as Lost Souls gets another 3 seconds, that's total his penalty counts to 6 seconds.
So Jensen,
as Jensen does pit,
he's going on the hard.
Might as well get to the end.
Yeah, definitely. I think he can easily get to the end on those hards. I remember doing 33 laps on hard, so he's got to do like I think 24-25 laps. It should be pretty much simple.
Did you watch the GP2 race yesterday, Si?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
What a great race that was in the final few laps.
Oh, it was. I was right on the edge of the seat, mate. The final 2 laps, especially after the safety car, with a couple of interesting strategies. X came around the softs. He was little on fire and putting pressure on both the Haas cars. Fortunately, I was able to get through Mansell, but Morris was just too good last night.
True. As Walbig gets even closer, look at that pushing Walbig.
Right on his gearbox there.
Literally pushing that AlphaTauri. As Dobbo gets past Dobby, bit of a tongue twister that one, but he is on those soft tyres, so it will be. Yeah, I could tell you're giggling, Si. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but I actually noticed that Dobbo getting past Dobby. Yeah, that is actually a tongue twister.
Oh dear, we've got the giggles today. Don't know why.
Yeah,
and Lazard is getting a little bit impatient behind Clarkey. He's like sweeping around all over the place. He really wants to get past this Clarkey F1 person. But that AlphaTauri car's not going to budge. You've got to make a move and let him know he's there, so...
Lazard has got an interesting line to the hairpin that's actually making him gain a couple of tenths through that hairpin.
Because you go outside first and then you cut back in, it gives you actually a good launch out of the lowest hairpin.
It's either that or you stay close to the apex and get one tire on the apex. That's another line where you get good time. So I've seen drivers use both these tactics through hairpin over there.
As Lazard closed in on Clarkey F1, very close to the AlphaTauri car. And also, Si, the meters can go a long way through this track, but they will burn out towards, what was it, lap 20, lap 25. So,
yeah, definitely. So I think that is where
will the hard tires run? The hard tire runners will get to the end, but will they catch the medium tire runners if there is a gap?
I think catching would be difficult, but you can definitely defend if there's a guy on mediums. But yeah, catching would be slightly difficult on hards.
We did that before, Calvin, and I'd like no one's interested in that. You see what Calvin put in on the end side?
Sonic Street is that 95.
Yeah, that's it. Keep talking about you, Si. I heard that. Keep talking about you. Boast your ego. You keep boosting your ego, Si. You keep carrying on. I heard that.
I think you should get back to the on-track action. I'm more comfortable with that at the moment. So we got Lazard who's 5 tenths behind Clarkey at the moment.
And also Warburg and Sanchevitz fighting for Sandoval. Right now, it's currently 2 tenths per second, but right now, Lazard Warburg can't get past Sanchevitz. Warburg's going to put the pressure on the AlphaTauri car, but it's not finding any way, shape or form getting past him. Going through towards Mirabeau right now. 6 tenths per second now towards those hairpin. As you can see, the people in those hotel rooms watching on.
If Sanchevitz finishes where he is at the moment, that would be his best finish of the season so far. He hasn't.
Oh, indeed.
Yeah, he hasn't broken into the top 5 till date, and currently is looking at P2. So, yeah, I think he's kept the car safe and is looking fast at the moment.
So which was the most difficult section of the track site? Is it the final set of the swim pull chicane? Oh, and Warburg smacked the wall, but no damage.
Interesting there. Maybe he banged it with the wheels.
He must have hit the wall at the such a right place that it did break the front wing. So fair play to Warburg there.
Yeah. So for me the most difficult part was obviously the hairpin and the.
Clarkey's gone in. Sorry, Clarkey's has gone in. So he's done 15 laps on mediums. Yes, it is. Wing damage.
Or is it his regular pit stop? I think it is regular pit stop.
Probably. Dobby gets past him now, so will Dobby, Jensen. I think Clark will come out around 9th. No, maybe 10th. No, maybe 11th. Oh dear. So look at this, we've got side by side between Jensen and Dobby. Casino section.
I don't think Jensen would go for that. I don't think Jensen would go for that move at hairpin again.
No. No, he's been sensible now. He's calmed down now. He's doing the sensible way and following the other drive. But there's another thing as well, following another driver's side. It's that dirty air coming out from the back of the car. That's going to push his front tyres a bit. So it also helps. It would not help front aero as well. So
yeah, definitely.
Is that a bit of a compromise?
Yes, it's a very big compromise. And we see Jensen making the move on Noel Chicane.
Oh, lovely move for Jensen.
Dobby didn't fight at all. So. But yeah, nevertheless, it was a brave move by Jensen. Again, going back to the incident where Jensen made the move on the inside on Dobbo, I think he expected Dobbo to make way for him to go through, but I think there was a miscommunication over there, and I think that's how he lost his end plate.
We'll leave that to the stewards.
Yeah,
they'll know everything. They'll know everything. So, Warbeek, Sanjovic, Los Sols, battle for second. Currently 5/10 of a second between these guys. As Conrad, well, being Conrad and not even Conrad, the Haas car of Conrad, is currently 9.3 seconds ahead. So he's just chilling at the front. Made that 5.4. Well, 9.4, sorry. What was the 5.44? So, yeah, so right now, it's definitely a Haas domination for them. I actually can't believe this is actually happening, so that another Haas guy is actually winning this race. This is getting beyond ridiculous. We need to ban... You know what? Actually, got an idea. Next year when we go to Monaco, yeah? We need to ban all Haas cars for Monaco, okay? Ban all Haas cars for Monaco. That's a good idea.
That's definitely a good idea, mate, because the game is designed for the Haas to win at Monaco. It definitely seems like that. Look at his lead.
No, ban the Haas drivers. They'll do it. Ban the Haas car. Ban all Haas cars, Haas drivers. Then we can ban Haas from Monaco for one weekend.
But yeah, look at his lead, mate. He's got 9.6 seconds on Sanchez.
This is what I'm saying. So right now, 7 tenths per second. Sanchez is trying to get to a further second. Was that a piece of AlphaTauri I saw off there? Oh. That was a piece of AlphaTauri. Oh, yep, it has a piece of AlphaTauri. Sanchez is getting under pressure by Warbeek. Manama retires in the pits. As Sanchez right now, no front wing damage on that car. I did see a piece of front wing though. So did you see it?
No, I actually had a top shot, or what do you say? I actually had a top shot over there, helicopter shot, so I really couldn't see the...
I see. Look at Warbeek, 2 tenths of a second now. He's getting behind Sanchez's car here, trying to get past him. But I have noticed, they're not saving their ERS that much. Is that going to be an issue? Because I would save ERS around the circuit.
This track characteristics, it definitely doesn't help in building up your ERS. So you really have to be cautious about how you spend it and where you spend it. Because unlike other tracks, the ERS build-up is pretty slow around Monaco.
But if you get a good launch out of that right-hander going into the tunnel section, you can use that overtake mode to good effect and poke your car down the inside towards New Val.
Yeah, that's how Energy Dan got the move done on me last night. So yeah, that's one of the ways you overtake at Noel Chicane.
Look at this. So now we've got Warbeek, Los Sols, the Zods in there. Gay Boys has been lapped. Is on this field, which is chilling behind them at the moment. Creating a sensible job. Warbeek trying to get past. Still on the back of Sanchez here, but then again, it is Monaco. They are going to struggle to overtake here. They've got to find a real good spot to overtake on this circuit. But Warbeek taking a tighter line there, going into Mirabeau. As the drives now go through the lowest hairpin, fly towards the two right-handers under the bridge, now towards the Marina Bay. Virtual safety car is out. We got a virtual safety car here at the Monaco Grand Prix.
I wonder what happened there.
I wonder. I don't know.
Is it Clarky? Because Clarky in the pits changing wings, so maybe he had a moment there. Somewhere in the final sector.
So we got a yellow flag for debris on circuit. Conrad's leading by 12.5 seconds right now to these guys. As the DRS gets re-enabled. And we go back racing once more. Clarky, no, it's not Clarky, Sanchevitz. As all the guys open their DRS once more, down the main straight towards Sandevot. As Sanchevitz, what did he say Clark before? Because it was an AlphaTauri, isn't it? So Warbeek. That virtual safety car will help their tyres slightly and save the earth slightly as well. That's going to place someone to somewhat advantage. Yeah,
definitely. I mean, I haven't actually enabled the telemetry, so I really don't know what their current state is. But yeah, it definitely does help in recharging in recharging those batteries.
So Warbeek slowly closing in on Sanchevitz. Sanchevitz right now not having none of it with Warbeek. And also it's like knowing the character of it, both Sanchevitz got a little bit out of shape. Warbeek's was having a lot of a brave move going into Tabac. There's not often you overtake there. Right now Warbeek's getting a little bit feisty in the Alfa Romeo, trying to get past the AlphaTauri, go through into Raskas, now going towards the final corner. Can Warbeek get past Sanchevitz this lap? He gets the very next. Oh, they both. Sanchevitz lost the power's front wing. No one goes down to the inside. He's going to the side of the board. Janet's moved down and lost.
So yeah, now Warbeek is released.
So the car's out. Clarky is out of the race. We're going to see where he is. We're about to come to the incident now. As I'm going forward with Warbeek. Oh, there he is. Unlucky.
Oh, I missed that instant. Did he crash at the hairpin somewhere?
He crashed at the casino section.
Okay.
And that is actually quite a difficult corner to exit side because you think you'll clear the corner, but then you got the bump on the exit that's going to unsettle the car very much.
Yeah, it and it especially becomes hard with no TC because it really destabilizes your rear. So you really have to be careful on throttle coming through casino section.
So let's have a look at let's give Conrad some TV time, shall we? We're under the safety car. Let's give Conrad some TV time.
Yeah, I was just about to say that the leader hasn't got much TV time. So Conrad is coming into the pits. That's interesting. He could have actually gone to the end, but is he going on the softs or? I think mediums for.
He's got the guts for the guys behind. So no, it's good. You know what? Wise move.
Oh yeah,
move.
Oh yeah, he's got a free pit stop there.
So he's got to conceal himself into third place.
No, he actually got overtaken by Warbeek there.
He has got overtaken by Warbeek. So Dakota sacrificing track position to get behind Warbeek.
I think Conrad pitted a lap late, so maybe that's why Warbeek was able to make the jump on him.
Yeah. So Conrad, but the thing is that Conrad is now on the fresher. Well, you can say super fresh mediums now compared to Warbeek. So I just don't feel, even though it's a hard track to overtake, if you get the right spot, it's going to be so easy for Conrad to overtake Warbeek here.
Yeah, definitely. I think Conrad will definitely have the tire advantage over here, but Warbeek, since he's the car ahead, he can actually control the lines, and it's up to him whether he wants to Conrad let through or not. Because we have seen, unless the driver ahead gives you respect and leaves you space, it's really hard to overtake around here.
So guys, watching right now underneath the safety car right now, just waiting for drivers to come round to join up. What's your podium finishes right now, guys? What's your podium finishes? People are watching right now. Who's going to be your podium finishes? Your top three? Put your answers in right now. And also, sorry, let's have a look at the driver changes as well. So we can see Beast Hash has made 6 positions. We also see Wolby making 2, Lost Souls making 2. The biggest loser in that is Jensen, losing 6 positions. And also, let's have a look at the penalties as well. So Lost Souls has got 6 seconds worth of penalties, and Double Game Boys have 3. So, guys, let's see what your podium finish is going to be, and also your driver of the day. That'll be a good question to talk about. So have a good think on that one. As for us, who's our podium finish is going to be? I'm going to guess who our winner's going to be. It's going to be pretty. It's going to be quite close, though. The winner's going to be now because Conrad's got mediums, but the other guy's balance gone on softs. But are the softs going to last that long, though? Because they will burn out in like 5 or 6 laps.
No, I think the softs will up because we need to remember that the cars on their final stint, so the cars are pretty much lighter. So yeah, we really can't compare the data that we have on the first stint to the last stint. They can definitely do 2-3 laps longer than what they're capable of the first stint.
Oh yeah, true point. So SF1 Esports says P1 Conrad, P2 Wolby, P3 Sonic Hawk. Lol, just kidding. Look, stop boosting his ego! For God's sake, you're boosting his ego too much, for goodness sake. Right, let's get to the restart before I lose myself here. You know what, Si? Fair play to Game Boys, because he is now, he's actually letting the guys go back. Oh, we got in a collision with Jensen.
No, it's Chidobo, I think.
It's Chidobo, we got the penalty, oh damn. I was about to say.
Yeah, but
right.
I think it can be removed.
So right now, Conrad needs to get past Wolby. It's like as soon as possible before those soft timers have a good little sniff at him. Let's watch Conrad taking on Wolby here. Wolby's on 19 lap-old meters compared to 2 lap-old medium runners. This is going to be so crucial for Conrad right now to get past Wolby before those soft timers start catching him. Look at that dive from Lazard there, pushing hard at the moment, catching up to these guys. Conrad going through that section now. Now he needs a very good exit. Now he can put his overtake mode on. He's closing on Wolby. Can Wolby be overtaken? He's looking left. He's looking right. No, stays behind him towards Neubau.
Wolby is going to be in full defense mode for the next 10 laps, and he will hope that it works to keep Conrad behind.
So right now, Wolby can win this race because right now, yes, he's on 99 pole medians, but it's Monaco. It's hard to overtake him around here. He can use the track to his advantage here. Yeah,
definitely. I think only a mistake from Wolby would let Conrad through at the moment because Wolby is looking super strong and comfortable with those tires at the moment.
So is it crucial not to make a mistake here on these tires?
Yeah, definitely. I think he would feel the heat on those tires around lap 35. Maybe that is when they would really start dying, the softs, once you have reached 25, 29 laps. So yeah, maybe around lap 35, lap 37, we will see him struggle a bit.
But then again, that's going to risk puncher though, and it's not going to risk a puncher.
No, I don't think that the tire would. I think the tire would cross the 60% wear around lap 35, 37. So it should be good for the next 2 laps. Trust me. I don't think it would go to a stage where you would risk a puncher.
So right now, Wolby right now go through towards Raskas. Conrad doing all he can to get past the Alfa Romeo driver. Dobbo gets another penalty. Not having a nice day at the moment in that Merc. As Wolby is holding on and off Conrad all the time. Going through Sandevot, Lost Souls. Having his best race so far in the McLaren. Doing a very good job so far. As Conrad and Wolby fly through towards the casino section. Through they go. Conrad is snipping at Alfa Romeo.
And Wolby takes the defensive line over there.
So right now, Conrad is right. Oh, contact! Oh, look at Lost Souls pushing the Haskell of Conrad giving an almighty shove.
I think
Telling him to hurry up.
Lost Souls obviously being on the softs, he really has the pace advantage over here.
Oh, look at Conrad having a little side look at Warbeek. This is so close. 9 laps to, well, let's say 10 laps to go now. 10 laps to go in this Monaco Grand Prix. Went for an outstanding finish here. Warbeek holding on 21 lap old, well, nearly 22 laps old. Conrad's getting really, really impatient. Is Conrad starting to worry, Si?
Yeah, I think he is. But yeah, I think he can really be patient for another couple of laps because at some point his tires, Volbeek's tires are going to give up. So I think that is when he'll have an advantage. So I think he can try to hang in there for a couple of laps. But yeah, still keep putting pressure on him as he's doing currently.
Look at Lost Souls actually pushing Conrad right here. Lost Souls is wanting to get past this Haas-Carb, but the Haas-Carb Conrad is not going to let. I don't blame Lost Souls for pushing. He's got a 6-second penalty. He wants to get past this lot so he can make a gap. And look at Conrad, and if we go Conrad and Warbeek towards New Chicane, now this is going to be the move of the chance. Oh, they did Warbeek. Oh, Conrad gets a penalty. Conrad gets a penalty, and so does Warbeek for cutting Nuval. Now it's all or nothing. Now it's all or nothing. If they're going to have a penalty, this will bring Lost Souls into the game now. This is all for it now. 8-9 laps to go here in Monaco. Through Monaco chicane now. This is all for it now.
Sanchez is sniffing a podium over here. So is Lazard. Because Lost Souls has got 6 seconds of penalties.
Yeah, Sanchez can stay close to this lot. It's actually a good chance for him. Look at Conrad. He's really pushing Warbeek.
I think it will be this lap or the coming lap. We will see him getting the move done.
He's getting worried, Si, isn't he, in that Cobblers cover? He's getting worried. You can tell. Conrad, Warbeek towards the tunnel. Warbeek on, getting really under pressure by Conrad. Slipstream overtake mode on. Down the inside. Warbeek still holding on. Switch back move. Oh, it's so long!
He's lost. Oh my god.
Warbeek did not want to give up the position, and that's what happened. That is very, very controversial. That.
I'm very surprised, to be honest. I think that was too much of a fight over there.
Oh man! And look at this. Down the inside, Sanchez and Jensen. They're fighting now. So right now, Sanchez will win this race. On the virtue of penalties. Lost Souls now on the back of Warbeek. Lost Souls side is having his best race ever in GP1 right now. Hands down.
Yeah, indeed. I really hope he doesn't lose a wing or anything in the last couple of laps because he's been pushing very hard. So I really hope he gets a clean overtake done on Volbeek if he wants to. Also, I think this would calm down Volbeek a bit after the incident. Maybe we would see Volbeek calming down a bit.
Now that's definitely a Stewart's inquiry for them lot. Oh, what a shame. Conrad starts the session in a very, very Warbeek getting all out of shape there.
Volbeek just doesn't lose he just doesn't lose his end plates. I don't know why. It's like
no, he hasn't lost an end plate. He hasn't lost anything.
It's like his car is on no damage.
It's indestructible. So the Haas team side will not get a win here in Monaco. The Haas streak is broken.
Yeah, I think jinx the Haas team this race around, but yeah, it's really unlucky that.
Mind you, yeah, we'll leave that one to the Stewarts in that one.
Yeah,
so,
it's really unlucky.
Lost Souls, Warbeek. If Lost Souls can get past Warbeek here, if you can create a 3-second gap, If you get past him now, it'll be a perfect time for Lost Souls to make a gap.
Look at Jensen at P4. He's really covered some ground after making those 2 pit stops.
Yeah, true point.
Yeah, I think at one point he dropped 7 places, but I think he's again gained 3 places.
Indeed so. So good comeback from Jensen there. Really good drive from him to come back into this position. Lost Soul still trying to get past Warbeek here. This McLaren driver is not letting up, not by the slightest. Lost Souls, Warbeek down the main straight now. Well, it's not really a straight, it's like a banana straight. Jensen is on the back of Sanchevitz now, giving him all sorts of bother. Jensen down the inside! Jensen, don't lose any more front wings, mate, for goodness sake. He has broken his front wing. His left end plate is gone. You can tell it's the final few laps of Monaco, so these drivers are getting a little bit impatient now. So are you there?
Yeah, I was following Lost Souls and Volbeek over there. I was really hoping that he would put on the rich mode and overtake through tunnel section.
I think what Lost Souls needs to do here is save the ERS until the right moment. That's what he needs to do, save the ERS.
Yeah, I think he really needs to save his DRS for the next 2 laps. He's in the DRS range, so he doesn't have to use it in the start-finish straight. So yeah, that way he can save his DRS and make the final lunge around lap 38 maybe.
Right now, the winner of this race will go down to Sanchevitz. I don't know if he is, but let's have a look at the leader gap. It's 1.7 seconds, so Sanchevitz will win this race in the AlphaTauri. Warbeek Lost Soul still fighting. This is just played to Sanchevitz's hands here as they go through the Lowe's hairpin. 4 laps to go now in this Monaco Grand Prix. Lost Souls, Warbeek, round the left-hander. Right-hander, I've got even know my left and rights now. Down towards the tunnel, reaching the 7th gear, towards New Val chicane. Lost Souls still stuck behind him. Lost Souls is crucial now. He's on 10 lap holds.
Yeah, I think the incident with Conrad might be running through his head. So he might want to pick the right place for overtake and really not risk all the hard work that he's done and come up till P2. I think as the following driver, that's always running on your head. What's happening ahead?
It's been a great race though, Sly, isn't it? It's been a good race.
Yeah, I think it's been a pretty good race. I think it's been a solid race. Of course, we haven't seen the DRS trains that we usually see in GP1, like on other tracks. But yeah, considering the track.
Oh, that'll be back, don't you? That will be back for Baku. That will be back.
Oh yeah, definitely. And considering how long that final straight is, I can see plenty of people swapping positions over there.
You can call it the Formula 1 GP1 motorway. You can call it that. Call it, yeah. So Warbeek is running out of time here. He is not saving the ERS as he wants to. Lost Souls will probably finish most likely P4.
Yeah, maybe P4, P5 because B-Stars is also in his penalty range and he's got no penalties, so he might finish behind B-Stars. So maybe around P5, P4, yeah.
2 laps to go. Here in the streets of Principality. Here in GP1. 2 laps to go. After a very highly good race and a highly controversial one, these two drivers are these two are fighting for the lead, but right now it is all played to the likes of Sanchevitz. Sanchevitz is in a position now to win this race if he can stay within 3 seconds. That's the only if. Jensen's not helping his cause right now. Lost Souls. It's 2.2 now between these guys now. So right now, Warbeek is pulling a gap now. 5/10 now. I think Sanjovic is in the middle. Oh, there's damage on the front of McLaren.
I think
Lost
he's lost
Souls
both the
has
end
bit
plates.
it.
He's lost both the end plates there.
Lost Souls has back to being Lost Souls and binning it. He's going to carry on.
So yeah, Sanchovic might have to settle for P2 over here because Volbeek has pulled the gap on him.
He has.
Can we see Lazard finishing in the top 3? Maybe.
We'll have to wait and see. Let's see what the result says. Let's go to don't look at any stuff going on. Let's have a look at Jensen.
Yeah, Jensen and Sanchovic.
Jensen. Oh, look at that. Oh, Beast Tass on the back of Lazard as well.
Yeah, he had a look there. And he's he's jumping on the inside.
Jensen, oh my god, it's going for a move. There's no damage done. Vincent's fair play racing. Side by side. Squeezing it towards the wall.
No, I think
squeezing.
Now he has lost 10 plate.
Oh man, they're still side by side as well. Look at this, go around the outside towards the tunnel section. This is side by side racing. This is going towards the final towards the match again. This is going so close. They're squeezing each other side by side. Lazard just gets a penalty for it. Let's go to Warbeek's side. Let's get to the Warbeek. Warbeek on 30 lap home minutes didn't even go for a stop. He stayed out and it paid off. Warbeek will win the Monaco Grand Prix. Unbelievable. Lost Souls will come on second, but the penalty will not allow him second. That will go to Sanchovic. Jensen finish on third. Beast gets third, actually getting ahead of his teammate. Lazard gets fifth. Lost Souls gets sixth. Dobby, not his best race today, but he'll get seventh. Dobbo on his return to SFR, his only return to SFR. It's good to see him. It's nice to see him back in here. Yeah, he hasn't forgotten us. This is a good sign.
Yeah, he has always stayed in the server, so I think whenever he had time, he was keeping track of what's going on.
It's good to see him. Donald comes home in the PA position, and Game Boys will come home in P9. Lucky you, Si, since you are streaming, I get to add the players list. You can have a nice, good screen view of the cars.
Yeah, I will put that on. Thanks for reminding.
So Game Boys, what a chaotic race, Si. What a chaotic race.
Yeah, I think not the best of the races for Game Boys. Driver of the day, Beast has.
As the famous Monaco podium celebrates. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah. So, Warbeek gets victory here at the Principality. Tomorrow we've got the reserve race tomorrow. And then we'll be on our way to Baku for the 8th round of the season. What's going to happen there in the streets of Baku? But this is our final result here at GP1. Warbeek takes the victory in P1. Sanchovic in P2. Beast Haas in P3. Jensen in P4. Lazard comes home in 5th. Lost Souls comes home in 6th. Probably one of his best results, to be fair, Lost Souls. Our championship leader, Dobby, will come home in 7th. Dobbo in P8. Gets points on his return, so that's a good sign from him. Game Boys will get 9th. And Conrad, oh man, we have to feel sorry for him in P10. Clarkey 11th. Melema in 12th. Fruitful 13th. Mansell in 14th. And let's not talk about the guy 60th he didn't race.
Let's not talk about the 15th guy.
You finished 50th at GP1. Good result, Si.
Yeah,
Job of the day.
That. Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay, we need to get these guys in. Right, let's get them in. Let's get these in. I get to have some fun now of adding people. I get to have some fun. I'm gonna have so much fun. Bum, ba-da-ba-bum. The beast house? Yes. Right, out of them in. There we go. Just gotta wait for our drivers to come in. And then we'll be getting interviews underway. If we do have interviews, then it'll be good to see. Oh, I have having them in, haven't I? Yes, I have. So just waiting on those 3 drivers to come in. If not, we can have a tiny chat between ourselves.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. So, Si, what did you make of the race today then?
Yeah, I think it's been a good race. To be honest, unlucky for Jensen, he had the pole, but yeah, couple of mistakes, and he had to drop out to P7 or P8 if I'm not wrong. But yeah, very good recovery from him after that. Lost Souls has also driven a good race, but yeah, he's got penalties, unfortunately. But I think if not for the penalties, it could have been his best finish of the season, P2. Volbeek again, brilliant job on those 30-lap old mediums. Yeah, I think.
The question is though, is that first place going to stay though due to the stewards' inquiry?
Yeah, I think it's really hard to say unless we have both the footages. But yeah, that's about what I will say about it at the moment.
Yeah, that's very true. But also, good result for Beast Haas today as well. That's his best result in SFR so far this season. GP1, third place. What a superb job he's done today.
Yeah, I think I think his debut race was not that great, but yeah, after that he has really come a long way, and I think you'll be pretty pleased with what he's achieved today. I think he finished P5, P4.
He
sorry,
P5, yeah.
Sorry,
he finished third.
Yeah, I mean he finished P5 on track, but due to penalties he moved up to P3. So yeah, I think I think he'll be pretty impressed with that drive.
He'd be very, very happy about that. No, he'll be a happy boy due to that. But then again, Monaco is Monaco. You gamble. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But it's Monaco. Sanchevitz is here.
Hi.
Hello,
Hey,
Sanchevitz.
That's been a long time ago.
Oh, long time no see, bro.
Yeah, a long time.
So
off the
you
podium.
were the AlphaTauri car driver, I believe. Yes, you are.
Yes,
So, Sanchevitz,
yes.
what a crazy final few laps to the end.
It was very, very tense. If I could just be behind Volbeek and Lost Souls, then I had no penalties and they had 3 and 6. So if Jensen didn't tap me, I could have got the win. But yeah, it was a tense final 5 laps after the safety car or the virtual safety car. Yeah, trying to keep my head down, but not easy because I've been not on the podium for so long, and I wanted a podium that so badly. So yeah, but still second is not too bad.
I mean, it has been a long time coming for you to get this podium, Sanchevitz. This is your best result of the season so far, getting second. You could have got the victory, like you said, if you didn't have Jensen all over your gearbox, but then again, it is Monaco, so these things happen. But also, great race today, you have to say. Get out of the walls, get out of everything else. So let's see race then from the start.
I kept it pretty clean, actually. So my start was pretty clean. I stayed in 4th position. And then, just following the cars in front. And then I think Volbeek had some damage and he pitted early. So I could jump him after that safety, after that pit stop, because I think he changed his wing. And then, a lot of things happened. I think Koenraad there was contact with Wolbeek and Koenraad, so he fell away as well, and yeah, jumped the blade as well. And actually, I hit the wall somewhere mid-race, and luckily just after that there was a safety car, and I could change my wing without losing many positions. I think 1 position to Lost Souls, but he was on 6 seconds of penalty, so that wouldn't mind. So yeah, a pretty good race, but I have to say I really like Monaco, and Monaco is my favorite track. Maybe you
Not
can
a lot of people say that. Fair play to you.
Yeah, I really like it. It's very fun with the wheel, especially. And yeah, I already had a win here in GP2 1 year ago. I think my first season in SFR. So I really like it. And yeah, the previous race I was on holiday, so I couldn't participate. So a good track record here.
It's definitely good for your return now. Even though you missed a week here at SFR, you still came back with a good podium. How much does this podium mean to you then, Sancho?
Yeah, a lot. The last few races, I think the whole season in general has been really bad. So trying to get me motivated each week, that's not easy. When you're racing, I think 3 leagues a week, so it's difficult to keep your head down each race and to practice a bit. So yeah, it means something to me to be back on the podium, and now trying to get the momentum and to get to keep these good results. These next few races really suit me. So I have to perform as well in the next few races.
Do you think they'll be pushing for the win in Baku?
Yeah, maybe if there's another crazy race with a lot of carnage, then yeah, everything could happen. But yeah, it's again a street circuit, walls close to the track. So yeah, in general, I like street circuits because a lot can happen. So yeah, another podium would be very nice.
So, and also, do you think these next few races, like you said, that will suit you? Do you think that can actually bring you somewhat good motivation going into the next few weeks?
Yeah, I think so. So I knew the first races. I think 4 of the 5 first races I really hate. So yeah, it's if I enjoy it more, if I enjoy the tracks more, I think I will be more motivated to race. So yeah.
And you said you enjoy Monaco as well.
Yeah.
Do you have any advice for any league racers that wants to take on Monaco? Is there any advice you want to pass down to them?
Yeah. My advice would be to not push from first lap onwards. So just building up your confidence is really key, I think. So just keep it out of the walls and then trying to get faster a little bit by little bit. So little by little each lap. So not too fast out of the blocks. So yeah, I think it's more important in Monaco to keep your nose clean than to have good pace, because if you are somewhat in front of a pack, they can't pass you because it's too tight. So to keep it clean is a good start to master Monaco. And if you really want a hot lap in quali, just try to take. Then you have to, of course, in TT, you have to really attack and be as close to the wall as possible. Yeah, I'm talking for the race now.
That's good. Sanchovic, it's been a great honour talking to you. Well done for your second place. And Si, we got one more race to do in the Reserves Championship, then we're on our way to Baku. You're looking forward to it?
Yeah, definitely. I'm really excited for the Reserve Championship because lots of drivers who haven't raced yet. Of course, we know their TT times and where they would be roughly placed, but coming down to how they behave on track and how they actually race against each other, it's going to be really exciting. I honestly still need to memorize some of the names because some of them are really new and I haven't interacted much with them, so I'm really looking forward to this.
I'll be commentating on that too. So the trip. Me and Mansell will be commentating tomorrow, guys. So get ready for tomorrow as we get ready for the the start of the Reserves Championship and no better place of all in Monaco. Join us tomorrow, 7:30 on Friday, to get ready for the 7:30 start of the Reserves Championship. Join me and Mansell tomorrow from SFR. It is a bye-bye.